Welcome back to Get You Life Terror 144. Y'all here with Marco Divine once again. And I'm coming back to do another reading for Aries because that last one was in and out, skippy, jumpy, lagging, and all type of. It's like something didn't want me to tell y'all the message, give y'all the message I have for y'all, but confirmation, something was trying to get in the way of that reading. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start this over now that the energy is a little better, now that my energy is a little more clear. I can help y'all figure out what that was trying to say for you guys. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every single Aries out there. But if you got Aries in your placement anywhere, this reading could be for you. Tap in and find out. All right, let's start with the spiritual as fuck message. Most High God, please protect my energy as I open myself up to give Aries collective a reading. In the name I pray, Amara, Ashe, Ashe. All right. It said, dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves. And fuck what they think. Two horns on confirmation on that. Fuck what they think. And look at the fucking moon. So I don't know what the moon phase is tonight. You should look it up and see what it is. But yeah, what it say, dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody who been getting caught up with what other people think about them, how other people gonna perceive certain things. I guess at this time you're being called to not care, because that has nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? That's a kind of a sign of people pleasing, wanting to be accepted. You gotta accept yourself, and you gotta know, uh, especially when you moving out of that authentic you, that true version of yourself, that self view that you're beginning to learn and shit. What God, your alignment with your purpose and what God called you to be. 222. You don't ever really have to worry about how people around you perceive you. You know what I'm saying? When you moving out of your purpose, your calling and things like that, you don't worry about nothing on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people on the outside could be trying to get in the way of something that you got going on, something you're trying to manifest, or cause you to be out of alignment with yourself so you can't fulfill your purpose. So you got to keep that in mind when you want to be a people pleaser and things like that, because some of these people you walking on eggshells around, not trying to piss them off, whatever, get them to accept you. They are automatically, these could be some of the people that's never going to see you for who you supposed to be. They want you to see yourself differently. They want, so it's like, at the end of the day, you got to remember, it's not about that. It's not about them. It's not about what they think. It's about you and your journey and your connection with the Most High. Okay, Most High God, what you got for them in tarot? What do you have for Aries? Messages for Aries spirit. Messages for Aries spirit. Okay. I feel like this talking about disappointment. Somebody could have been dealing with disappointments surrounding stability, or your lack of control. Maybe like your lack of ability to be able to manifest or make something happen. You could be just to yourself at this time in hermit mode. Let's see here. What else for Aries? You could be manifesting something. I see you successfully manifesting something, maybe some type of skill, some type of practice, it could be something new that you're trying to take on about business or some type of craft or something like that, something you're trying to manifest. This could also be spiritual practices as well. Like, say if you're trying to learn how to do find out different ways of manifesting, or different ways, 444, or find out different ways of doing things spiritually to try to bring things into your life. I see someone successfully doing that as well. Let me see. Queen of Swords energy. I could be talking to somebody with air in their chart, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart somewhere, or maybe you are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with Aries in your Aries placement. Let me go to Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords energy is a thoughtful leader, an unbiased decision making, an excellent communicator, wise and logical counsel, integrity and honesty, being perceptive, intelligence, being direct, and seeking truth. This can be you, or maybe you had to use some of these as ways to help you like perfect something that you're trying to do. You can also have an air sign. This could also be an air sign energy that you left in the past. Somebody that in your past that's living in regret right now. Somebody that you probably had a connection with. Um, I feel like whoever this person is, they dreaming about you at this time. Dreaming about you, getting downloads about you, getting thoughts about you. Sometimes it could be, music that reminds you of this person to you or something like that. Yeah, there's definitely somebody you walked away from. They could have walked away from you something pertaining to stability, or maybe this person was like selfish when it came to stability, when it came to like sharing or like helping you get ahead or something like that, or like and you may have those people around you that got the resources they can give you to help you change your life around, but they choose not to, or they choose not to give to a situation like they should. This person you walked away from, sad though, they're in this Five of Pentacles energy. Or this could also be you using some type of like strategic mindset to walk away from anything that's bringing you down, anything that's getting in the way of your blessings, or something like that. Because I see you like getting out of your own way. You're walking away from things that's having you in this down energy, and you walking into your blessings and manifestations. But whoever this person is to you, this could have been a counterpart, because I see Queen and King of Swords out here. And this is an Aries reading, so I know I'm not talking to both of a masculine and feminine air sign energy. But whoever this is, though, they have some sneaky behavior going on, some illusions, secrets, deception going on. And this is the energy they're in right now, Nine of Swords. This could have been somebody you was married to, somebody you celebrated with or partnered up with, a lover. Yeah, lovers. I feel like you took because of the secrets and the sneaky behavior, you took a new beginning and you walked into some type of manifestations, or you manifested something new, a new beginning or something like that. And it caused a tower moment to this person. And maybe this is why they're looking back in regret, because whatever this tower moment is, it caused them to take off the blindfolds and see their own bullshit. And I feel like now that they see their own bullshit, they want to build with you now. Now they want to choose you. Now they want to give and receive with you, have an equal give and take. Now they want to be your partner and shit. But you got your guard up towards this person. And this is part of their karma. For them to watch you boss up and step into this Emperor energy, your Aries, that Aries energy, that divine masculine energy, or boss energy, whatever. They meant to sit there and watch you walk into happiness and watch you have victories because they stabbed you in the back. Ten of Swords. Okay, I feel like this, like somebody could have tried to like, when like people do dirty shit to you, but then they try to like romance you to get you to forget about whatever the fuck is going on or something. That could have been this type of situation. They could have tried to use romance to make you overlook the conflict and the bullshit, the shit that you had issues with. This could have been a Virgo, don't have to be. But I feel like maybe when you start to pull your energy back from this person, you was able to see what was going on with this person. This person could have chose other people over you, could have saw other people like as if they were better than you, or like they were a better fit for this person. But I feel like now they want to balance out the situation because they see you as Nine of Cups. They could see you as wish fulfillment, happiness. But they was dealing with some type of third party. This third party could have been a fire sign, Leo. But I feel like all of this was the blessing in disguise, though. I feel like this was you could have went through some type of hurt just so you can tap into your full potential. Sometimes, you know, sometimes that's what God got to do to tap us into our full potential. Let somebody hurt us or cause some type of tower moment in our lives so we can get that fire up under our ass to motivate ourselves like we need to be. Yeah, from the result of this, the wheel of fortune is here. The wheel is in your favor. So it's like all of this shit was a blessing in disguise, just so God can help you walk into one of your own blessings, your own gifts. It's like he had to stir some shit up. Because one thing I realized in life, only we can slow down our blessings. Only we can, you know what I'm saying? We got control. That's why we got free will. We got control over how blessings come in our life, how long it take. Because a lot of us don't even know we got a lot of blessings waiting on us. We waiting on God and God waiting on us the whole time. He waiting on you to tap into certain shit. And when you not doing that, he got to shake shit up so you can get that blessing that's meant for you. Especially when you got a good heart, 12-12, especially when you a good person with a good heart. He not going to let you sabotage your life too long. He going to shake some shit up for real. Regardless if you like it or not. You going to get used to it eventually, but that's why it's important, man, to know yourself. Meditate a lot so you can know yourself and be in alignment with yourself so you not doing things in life that's going in the opposite direction of your soul. You know what I'm saying? Your soul trying to pull you this way, but you running this way with your eyes and ears. You running this way. And you wonder why shit not going right or why shit got to hit the fan. And you always get to this one point where you like, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. You got to, when you get to those moments, that's what he wants you to be at. But you can't, when you get out of those moments, you can't run back to the shit that put you there. It says here, diligence, hard work, determination, steadfastness, building material security, safety, being problematic, and expansion. So it's like, that's what I'm talking about. When you get to these moments in life, it gets you to that moment where you just done playing, you done bullshit. And when you get to that realization, you want to keep your mind in that area. You don't want to lose focus. Sometimes when you go against the shit that you used to, go against the norm, it's a little boring or whatever, but it's only boring because you're transitioning from the things you used to do. You can find fun in any aspect of life. It don't have to just be being around other people, being out and about. It's all about your perception. How you perceive things is, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be how it's going to be. Like, there's some people you see at work on their 9 to 5, they be happy as hell, while the next person next to them miserable as hell, don't want to be there. It's all about your perception. That's all about. That's why when they say life is what you make it, that shit is real. How you view life, how you, like, yeah, obstacles going to come and go, but that's only for us to use that to grow. Use that as a tool to grow and learn. Not for us to look at that shit like, damn, my life sucks because I went through this trial and tribulation. Like, that shit gonna come and go. That shit just supposed to help us grow, not mold our life. And not us for us to look at our life as that's what it is. ease, liberation. So liberation and ease. So it's like everything that's not for you, that is going, like, that you feel like is pulling away from you, or your life is moving away from. It's a blessing in disguise. These things that they're getting rid of is bringing ease into your life, liberating you from something, something that you may perceive as a loss, but it's really not. Individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan on in this earth school, meaning everybody got their own path, their own journey. So whatever this is that's repelling against you, or that you rebelling against, it's not meant for your path. You going in a different direction. You are outgrowing things, people, places, and things. Extraordinary and companionship. It said there is a wild and impetuous uniqueness that deserves to be honored. It says give someone your complete presence. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Acceptance, radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. So, like, accepting the now, accepting if something you was trying to do failed or anything like that, accept that and go with the flow. When you go with the flow, you know that the things that you're trying to do, if this is something I should either keep trying to find different ways to master this, or if this is not for me. When you go with the flow, it'll tell you that. When you learn how to listen to your intuition, and intuition just fell out too. When you learn to listen to your intuition, it does that. Like, that's our teacher, that's our guider, that's how we know what direction to go through. If you always finding yourself, always got to ask the next person for advice, you need to go meditate and strengthen your intuition, because all the advice you need is within. I promise you, you will get the best advice from your higher self. Your higher self already went before you. Like when they say God already writ your whole story out. Your higher self already lived your whole story out. So you can go consult with your higher self. Meditation. God is inside of you. When you talk to your higher self, that's you talking to God. So, yeah, you don't need anyone outside of yourself. Karma is here. This karma could be for this person, or also you if you getting good karma out of the situation, or whatever. But see, I feel like your karma is you liberating yourself from the situation. So it seems like you got good karma in this situation. Surrender to the divine, because they're trying to lead you to freedom. But you got to surrender. You got to follow your intuition. You got to, when surrendering to the divine, meaning I'm going to get out of my own way and let my intuition take over. I'm going to let spirit speak through me, through my intuition, and I'm going to follow the instructions given. I'm not going to lean on my own understanding. I'm not going to just, run out here blind and just try to learn the hard way, when I can let my intuition guide me through things and tell me which way to go, which way not to go. And I've noticed every time your intuition leads you to a failure or something that seemed like a failure, it's not really a failure, it's a lesson learned. They lead you to something that's going to help you expand your mind, or they lead you to a brick wall that's going to help you expand your mind, or, you know what I'm saying? So that way, next time you run into a brick wall, you know how to get over that bitch or get around that motherfucker. All right, let me go back to this and get the closing message for you guys. Closing message for the Aries spirit. Once I got closing message for Aries. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. That is the closing message. Let me see. And if any of y'all stalking y'all ex pages, just say get off your ex page, say a prayer, go the fuck to sleep. Don't be an ungrateful shit. So if anybody is receiving help in their life in any type of way, got any type of supporters, fans, followers, anybody in any type of way in your life, appreciate that. Because don't nobody obligated to do nothing for nobody. If you really think about it, every individual on this planet, our journey is through God. You know what I'm saying? And if God, no one is obligated to do anything for you. Unless God, that's how I look at life. I'm not obligated to do anything for nobody either, unless God put it on my heart to do that. Unless He speak through me to do that for that person, and then I still got free will, so it's up to me if I want to do it or not. But you know, following your intuition, I always listen to my intuition. I don't give a fuck if I'm on my last few dollars. If God tell me in my spirit to give my last $2 to this person, I'm gonna do that. If God tell me to, like, say if I'm trying to get a job or something, God tell me no, this not for me even before I even get the opportunity. And sometimes you can feel that vibe when you walk into a place. I'm not even gonna give it a second thought because I know it's something better for me. Certain thing I learned to get out of my own way, bro. I used to argue with God all the time, like, God, why I want to do this so bad, da 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 da. But I had to realize by just going with the flow, He got something better for me. So I'm stressing over something that really was gonna make my life harder when He was trying to make it easier. You know. But yeah, with that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and check up out of here until next time. Hopefully this helps somebody. If it did, comment below how it resonated with you guys. If not, you know, maybe next time, maybe the next reading will be for you. What's today? Today, Friday. I'm gonna start making certain days out of the week for certain signs, so that way y'all can always expect certain readings on every day of the week. I feel like that's a better way to do it, because me just trying to do every sign and not being consistent and just get shit mixed up. And I'll be way more consistent if I set it up daily by what signs I want to do. But yeah, until next time though.